Hi everybody, it's Sarah, and welcome to the new moon forecast. This is for the new moon in Aquarius, and it's also the new Lunar New Year. So welcome to the year of the tiger. And can you feel it? There's definitely an underlying buzz of energy going on right now, and I think a lot of people are feeling it and maybe unsure of what it means. I am working on another video for the year of the tiger and how that will translate into world events as well. In today's video, we're going to discuss the Western astrology for the Aquarius new moon and what it means to each sign. There is a timestamp below where you can skip just to your sign. This is, of course, my take on the astrology and the energy, and because of that, it will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. If this video does resonate with you, why not consider subscribing? It's free. And I really have been churning out the videos lately. I think I did over 33 in the month of January. So you definitely want to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. So let's do this. The new moon in Aquarius is all about shifting from our personal matters to the bigger picture. Think globally. This is a time when we think outside the box to not only help yourself, but help your community or the global community. So this is a time when we can move forward as a planet rapidly. So it's really important you set your intentions and commit to working with this new energy. This is a great time to journal, to write new moon checks, to make moon water, to practice your craft, and to be present for this energy. And you can expect popcorn epiphanies and great insights into larger matters. Aquarius is a fixed air sign, and it's symbolized by the water bearer. It is ruled by Uranus, the planet of revolution and change, and it rules the 11th house, which symbolizes goals, objectives, friendships, memberships, and how we work in society. People with strong Aquarius placement, sun, moon, and rising sign, are generally very open-minded. They're considered to be somewhat eccentric. They're very much focused on the global community and very social in that regard. They usually have quite a few acquaintances, but very few good friends. They are free-spirited, they march to the beat of their own drum, and they rebel against the old way of doing things. Aquarius new moons are about collaborating with others. So you can see that this energy is really optimistic, it's really energetic, and it wants us to make big changes. I do need to stress this is dynamic energy, but it's not dangerous energy. It's not pushing us like Aries energy pushes us to take chances that maybe we need to be careful with. Aquarius doesn't do that. Aquarius is more cautious. The energy will be dynamic, optimistic, and push us to think outside the box, come up with new ways of doing things, not take up skydiving. And also, this energy is about collaboration, working with others, working as a group for the greater good. This is also a great time to connect with friends and loved ones and visit people that maybe you haven't seen in a while, reconnect with people from your past in a positive way, not to get closure, but more to celebrate the good times. But that being said, Aquarius is about moving forward. And because of that, heavy conversations are kind of inevitable. So just be aware of that. We want to celebrate the new lunar year and take this as a time to reset and investigate our goals. Seek help from trusted mentors, ask for advice, visit with family members, rest, and celebrate this new energy. You are setting the tone for what you want to accomplish. So you don't want to be stressed, you don't want to be overwhelmed, you don't want to be worrying about finances or heartbroken during this time. You want to stay optimistic and you want to look at your personal plans. Are you on track, or do you need to make some course corrections? And that's fine. We all get off track from time to time. This Aquarian energy leads us to be more optimistic and more take charge too when it comes to fixing things and getting back on track. So as we become more optimistic and more empowered, we're more likely to make those big changes. So don't waste this energy. We also have two retrogrades, Mercury and Venus, affecting our social and romantic lives. This new moon could set the stage for reconnecting with people from the past, and this includes chance encounters or dreaming about them. The moon and sun's position is just a few degrees away from Saturn in Aquarius and also makes for a close square to Uranus in Taurus. Saturn-Uranus square is responsible for the tension we're feeling. You may feel less safe now as you try to come to terms with what freedom actually means to you. Unexpected changes will also lead the way for much needed improvements over the next few weeks. The Saturn energy can make us somewhat paranoid, so just watch that and be aware. And all the signs will will feel this new moon energy, some more than others. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, which are all the fixed signs, don't love change. And I'm right there. I'm a Leo. I don't love change either. Even when I know it needs to happen, and even when I want to happen or I'm encouraging it to happen, I still am very uncomfortable with it. And I think that's how it's going to be for the fixed signs. This moon wants us to stretch ourselves and move out of our comfort zone. Like it or not, we need to just bite the bullet and do it. Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius will actually have a much easier time of it and probably enjoy this. You may have to make some personal adjustments, but overall, they're just small annoyances, and don't waste your time fighting it. Just go with it, because you're also going to really profit from this time. And I will go into more depth for each sign at the end of this video. For everyone else, set those intentions. What do you want to manifest? Write, dream, and visualize over the next 3 days. It's really important too that you stay positive. Venus, who's stationed direct on January the 29th, is making a trine to Uranus, to the sun and moon, and can have you pondering relationships and attachments. What do you really consider a healthy relationship? What's valid? What's not working in your life? It's time to think about romantic relationships as well as platonic relationships, career friends, people you've known since high school that are maybe still in your life. Are you really nurturing each other? Or is it just, somebody you see occasionally on Facebook, or someone that you text when you're bored? It's time to really look at those connections and weed out what isn't working. You may feel a big sudden push to get things done. Use this energy to finish up tasks, but don't try to do everything at once, because Mercury is retro for another 3 days, with it ending its retrograde in Capricorn, the sign Venus retrograded in. So it's about practical matters too. Once Mercury returns to forward motion, we'll get all 10 planets, 12 if you include Chiron and Ceres, moving forward. When this happens, this is big progress, big achievements, and we start seeing our projects gain momentum. Things happen really fast, and lots of changes can happen almost overnight. Probably you'll see a lot of change in the news. You'll see a lot of change too with how we look at money, how we look at communication. You'll see some science breakthroughs. So a lot of great things are going to be happening over the next year. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's look at what each sign can expect for the next 28 days. And I have done several of the forecasts for February, so I'll link some of them up here, and they'll of course be below in the description box. And also the first lunar month for all 12 of the Chinese signs are done. So you definitely want to check those out. Aries. As I said before, you'll have a much easier time with this energy. Use this energy to manifest that big wish as you get clear on which goals to really pour that energy into and which to let go of. Dreams of people from the past are just dreams. Don't read too much into it, okay? And focus on the positive, Aries. You're going to have a really easy time for the next 28 days. Taurus. With the new moon in your career sector and Uranus in your sign, it's time to leave your comfort zone and make things happen. You really feel empowered right now, and your career dreams are within reach. So really stay optimistic and ride this wave of prosperity. You've got this. All your hard work is paying off, and now is the time for you to shine. Stay the course and don't get bogged down in day-to-day stuff. Think about the future and think about what you want to build, what you want to create for yourself and for your family. Make your relationships a priority too during this month, so that the people around you know exactly how much they mean to you, and make them part of the vision for the future. Even though you're doing everything you are for them, sometimes they just need to hear that. Expect great opportunities and positive changes ahead, Taurus. Gemini, you may feel very antsy during this lunation. You hate feeling tied down, but now you're ready to really break free from the never-ending routines and responsibilities that suddenly have ended up on your plate. You're ready to go have some fun. You're ready to start a new adventure. And I think you should. Just trust your intuition to lead you in the right direction. And anything that looks like self-sabotage, anything that could possibly be self-sabotage, stay away from completely. Also, people from the not so recent past will resurface in your life, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to re-engage with them. Make the most of this energy and expect positive changes on the horizon. For Cancer, this is going to be a really interesting time. Love, romance, and all things relationship related will be highlighted by this lunation. You may feel very nostalgic over a past partner or dream of a new relationship. Either way, you're making progress and you're doing deep healing. Take this time to further that. Look at your relationships, look at what's working and what's not, talk to people, communicate your needs, and stop settling for less than you deserve. And really work on healing and balancing your heart chakra. This energy can move you ahead dramatically if you will take advantage of it. And I know working on heart issues is not easy, but this is a golden opportunity. It really is. So take advantage of it. Leo. Partnerships, business issues, and financial issues are your focus. How can you take your business to the next level? And what about your relationships? Are they working, or are they more of a distraction until something better comes along? It's time to get real, set goals for yourself, and use your boundless ambition to move forward. You have so many things going on, so many projects, so many ideas, so many things you want to do, from moving across the world to building your business empire. It's time, though, to check your investments. Don't make any major changes, but really watch what's working and what's not. Then be diligent and limit some of those projects and only focus on 3 things at a time. Anything more than that is too much, and it causes disarray and chaos. And that's why you're not moving forward like you wish you were. 3 things. That way you won't become so scattered and overwhelmed. Virgo, what habits are working and what needs to be revamped, Virgo? What works for your friends doesn't work for you. You need a routine. And when you are dedicated to the routine, you make the most of your talents and you achieve your goals almost effortlessly. But when you don't have a routine, everything just kind of falls by the wayside. So take time now to do a personal audit and make any necessary course corrections. Find an accountability partner or someone with boundless ambition, like a Leo, to assist you in sticking to your schedule. You are set to make great strides in 2022 and 2023. Build the foundation for that now. Commit yourself to this project and watch how easily things fall into place. It only gets better from here, Virgo. Libra, you're feeling confident as we begin this new cycle. You have a clear idea of what you want to create, and you have a good idea what plan is going to move this forward and how you're going to achieve all your goals. You're ready. You're committed to doing the work and getting these plans off the ground. You're probably more optimistic now than you've been in quite a while. You're ready to move forward fearlessly, and people are seeing that. People are noticing that, and they're giving you their support and they're cheering you on. Also, people from the past are trying to re-engage with you. Don't let that stop your forward progress. Scorpio, this lunation finds you focused on home and family. What changes do you need to make? Which routines no longer fit your situation? And what relationships need your attention? You've had so many changes over the last several months, and most of them were difficult but yet needed. You're making progress, you're moving forward, but you need time to integrate these changes in your personal space. Use this time to journal, meditate, and process these changes. Use this as a slow time to reset and recalibrate what needs to be done. Your life won't always look like this, so enjoy the downtime while you can. Sagittarius, so many opportunities, so little time. You can tap into the excitement of this powerful time and manifest exciting, collaborative, or other stellar opportunities. You will soon have clarity around which opportunities will lead you in the correct direction to building that empire that you strive for. Enjoy yourself. Take full advantage of this energy, stay optimistic, and have some fun. Capricorn, use this energy to revamp goals, budgets, and look at your investments. Your instincts for building profits have never been better. Revamp your goals for the year and make sure you listen to your own inner guidance as you move forward. Things look very good for you, Capricorn. Just stay the course and follow your intuition. Aquarius, you may be quite busy over the next several days tying up loose ends, finishing up projects, and trying to get everything sorted for the beginning of this new phase. There are many projects that are coming to an end right now, or finishing projects, or seeing the next step that you began in December come forward now into February. With this new moon in your home sign, it's time to define your personal goals. What do you want to manifest this year? What's really important to you? And are you ready for a work-life balance revamp? Money doesn't make your world go around, Aquarius, but it's necessary to accomplish your goals. So you have to get that part of your life in balance. Over the next few weeks, you will have many potential ideas on how to turn your hobbies into business. Trust your intuition and move forward with your whole heart. If it doesn't feel right, skip it. The things that excite you, the things that promise more freedom, more adventure, go with those. Security also is on your mind right now. As you get clear on what you need to feel safe, Pisces. You are in a very reflective state with this moon. It's time to heal past wounds and redefine what spirituality means to you. Take this time to journal, meditate, and talk things through with your trusted friends. You're on the cusp of a big interpersonal discovery, and with it, your life will open up and bloom at another level. It's really important that you don't deny yourself this time to rest and to go inwards. I hope you enjoyed this little mini reading. If you did, let me know in the comments section below. As always, thank you guys for subscribing, liking, and sharing the videos. Let's thank the patrons for making this possible. And if you haven't already, why not consider subscribing? Stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.